How do I look? You guys ever notice sometimes when people drive, they don't put their hands on the steering wheel? Jeez, no, just kidding. Thanks for taking the time and clicking on this channel to try to figure out what we're all about. Because your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, if you guys are new here, my name is Ryan, my dog's name is Wally, and my other dog's name is Harry. We're about to go camping. Work week is over and we thought we would just go and enjoy our public lands, get some fresh air, smell the smells, sniff the sniffs, and just kind of look around and see what we can see. If you guys are interested in that sort of thing, we hope you come along with us. So one thing I really like about camping back here is you never know what you're gonna see or smell. But was it last year we were out in this area and that's when we came across those big old bear tracks, the fresh bear tracks? That was pretty cool. So super excited to be back here. Can't wait to get to camp. We'll try to get everything all set up so when you guys get there, you're gonna be comfortable. Sniff around. Oh. I gotta make the tent. You gotta move. Here, you gotta move. Come on, you gotta move. You got the tent. You gotta move here. Come on. Oh, come on, boy. Please. All right. All right, guys. I hope you don't mind, but I went ahead and set up camp for us. I got everything in its place, and everything has a place. Oh, I'm super excited to be here right now. The weather is perfect. The sun is kind of at a weird angle, so we're kind of like, you know, sunglasses on, sunglasses off kind of thing, but that'll change in about, oh, I don't know, hour or so. It's almost beer 30 here in the mountains, but isn't it always beer 30 in the mountains? Ah, how about that, right? So cheers to everybody out there. Let's do a little camping tonight. So, as you guys know, I enjoy coming out to the mountains to camp to get my dogs out of the house. And you know, instead of walking around the block, we like to walk around the forest and just smell all the smells and see what we can see. We have absolutely no plan. I usually never do. What do you need? You want to jump up here? One thing I learned about little dogs is they definitely are lap dogs. You like, if he's not sitting right on you, he's gonna be real close to you. Look at his ears. Huh, Harry. All right. So, I'm just gonna do a real quick little walk around here. I noticed some of that. So we'll go around here and pick up that. Okay, the fire pit doesn't look too bad. Somebody did leave some paper towels in there. And there is a fish line, you know what you put your fish on. So we will make a pile as we usually do. We will help keep our public lands clean. Okay, cool. Look at this, huh? Ugh. All right, dudes, check it out. We got, so that is a snow plant, and it's just emerging because they'll get a lot taller. But over here, you gotta be careful, we don't want to step on them. And then over here, look, there's one coming out. There's a few more over here. Another one, there's gonna be a bunch this year. Here's a little bit bigger one. Let's see what else we can find. I think I might have found the first wildflower of the season. Little yellow guy. Everybody try to remember what kind that is. You know, if there were hobbits living here, this is exactly where they'd be living. This looks like Middle Earth. Go get him, Wally. Go get Harry. Harry already booked it back to camp. Alrighty. You know what goes really good with beer? Beer nuts. fresh. Fresh, fresh. How about that, huh? Good nuts. Says it right here, folks. Good times, great nuts. Wind's starting to die down, so I'm gonna give Thermacell a call real quick. Hello, Thermacell? Yeah, need a little help at the campsite. Yep. Okay, great, thanks. I'll call you back if I need more support. Appreciate it, all right. We need a beer sponge while we're hanging out at camp. Get a little charcuterie board in us. Let's start off with the usual Ritz crackers. Oh yeah, guess what? Oh no, gotta be careful. This is like my only pack. I'm super excited about the new salami that I got because this salami, sopra sata. This stuff, if you've never had it, is delicious. Got chili peppers, fennel in there. Not too much though. Too much fennel, it's pretty gnarly. And it is straight up fantastic. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that salami vision. Ooh, I can smell it. Wally and Harry can smell it too. Anyway, let's get this on the board. That's good. Oh, you know, easy cheese. Oh, cheese. I'll drop that. There. Just enough cheese to be delicious. Easy cheese. Make sure all the trash gets in the garbage. Now what? What else do we got? Maybe we should bust these out right now. So I'm trying a brand new type of pepper today, and this pepper comes all the way from Chicago, Illinois. One of my very close buddies that has been a big supporter of this channel for a very long time. His name is Mike Favia. I believe that's how he say your last name, but I hope I didn't murder that. But I just call you Mike from Chicago, and that's usually how he signs his comments. See, a little while ago, he messaged me and he said, hey, I'm gonna send you some goodies from Chicago. Now, I'm not gonna share everything with you because I have a really big surprise, and I still can't believe you sent that to me. I'm so stoked. Let's get this on the board. And this is Vienna style sport peppers. Now these peppers in this jar say quality products since 1893. So you know it's gotta be good. And you know me, I'm a big fan of the Bruno's wax peppers. I like pepperoncinis. I like peppers. I've never seen these before, but let's go ahead and give them a shot. Mike, we're gonna try your pepper, buddy. Right on top here. First it's inspected. It looks like the tops have been cut. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Oh, okay. A Vienna sport pepper. Ooh! That's got some bite to it. That is delicious. I am definitely loading up our charcuterie board. Mike, thanks, brother. Oh my God, those are good. It's gonna be one of those things that you don't want to eat because you don't want them to go away. I'm gonna leave a couple open for the dogs, and we'll definitely be busting these out later because I'm gonna add these to what we're cooking tonight. Okay, what else we got on the board? Before I make this too long. We don't want to make this video too long. What charcuterie board wouldn't be complete without chili cheese Fritos? Oh, yeah. Oh. Hello, how you doing? I'm part of the charcuterie board. Oh God. All right, we're losing all of our subscribers now. And here we are, folks. Vienna style sport peppers, Ritz crackers, easy cheese, chili cheese Frito. Oh, wow, you're gonna love the chili cheese Frito. What did it say? It was like 60-something degrees? It was perfect weather. Cheers to everybody out there. Cheers to everybody that's actually been watching, liking, and subscribing to this madness. I can't believe on actually how much traction we're getting. Thank you. And honestly, I couldn't do it without your guys' support. Like for how many people that chime in and actually comment, let me know what they think about the place or actually just enjoy watching this stuff or hanging out with me. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all that love and support you guys have been giving me over the years. And hey, if you guys are liking this right now and you're brand new here, do me a favor. Hit that sub button for me. We don't know what's going to happen tonight, and I can't wait to find out. Look at this rock. Now this perfect piece of that Sierra Nevada granite. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is what it's all about. It is so awesome in right here. I wish you guys could smell it. We got still runoff from the snow melt coming through this little creek here. And we are deep. We are pretty far away from the main roads. And yeah, this is definitely one of my cool spots. Saw a few ladybugs earlier today, some big ladybugs. Oh, hi, you just gonna crawl up there? And yeah, so this is it, man. All right, let's keep on walking around, guys. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, stepped in that. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. Look at that sucker. So anyway, I'm just kind of looking at all the pine cones here, and then obviously we found the big, it's the sugar pine, which is probably, I think that one over there. Yeah, you can see the cones way up in there, but that's the sugar pine tree. But then I noticed this cool tree, look it. It's got what I believe the nickname for it is called the goose pin. This little bear's gonna come flying out of here. Let's see. Yeah, look. Yeah. See how it's like here on the inside, and then up in, I didn't bring a light, so it's all dark up in there, but let's see if I can get you guys a perspective on this tree. Here's the size of the tree, and then look at inside the goose pin. Oh, there's snakes in here. What? Come here, Harry. Oh, buddy. Hey, Harry. Oh, boy. Look at that, huh? Inside a tree. Excuse me. That was so cool. Oh, I love that. What a great tree. Wow. Thing's enormous. I want to come over here and grab this, what I think is a piece of garbage. Yep. It's got target practice written all over it. Old Coors can. Some bolt holes in it. All right. Oh, look. You make it all the way up there? How you gonna get down? Good job. Good job. I stomp. About as high as we'll get, Wally. We're scared of heights. Camping. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Wait, dude, look at that. Look at that. Over here. We don't find any. There's one little bird. He's got a lot to say. Whew. This tree is rotten. GoPro, stop recording. So it is almost the witching hour here at camp. We're just listening to the birds. All the bugs clocked out for the evening, it looks like. But ooh. Crows are cool, man. It's just big, big birds. Anyway, we're just about done with this Abu light. But I wanted to just take a minute, realize the gravity of what I'm about to show you guys. I mentioned earlier that we had some pretty good sport peppers that was straight up delivered from a very good friend of mine and big supporter of the channel, Mike from Chicago. Mike sent me a big old care package with all sorts of stuff. And I was super excited to get it. Very, very gracious of you, Mike. Thank you so much for doing that. Anyway, we don't want to ramble on. I have a rambling problem. Maybe I ramble a little bit. Anyway, what I meant to say was, like, one of the things that Mike included is a beer that I cannot get here. And I've been waiting for days to try this. This is it. Now, right off the bat, let's take a look at the can. The can, they got the colors right. This is 12 cold ounces of Ham's beer. Right here, folks. It even says right there, from the land of sky blue waters. Waters! Do you guys remember the Ham's beer commercials? I hope you do. Anyway, this is it. And the theme is, for the land of sky blue waters, Ham's the beer refreshing. Actually, is that how it goes? It went like, Ham's the beer refreshing water, waters. Ham's the beer refreshing, Ham. All right, we're losing the subscribers again, Wally. All right, guys, here we go. First, let's get the snap. Huh? Let's smell it. This is a lager. This isn't Ham's Light. This is regular old Ham's. Again, Mike, thank you so much. Thank you for sending this to me. The last I checked, when I was trying to find this beer out in California, the closest liquor store that had it was like in Colorado. All right, guys, let's try this. Here we go. This, my friends, is good beer. This is straight up bowling alley beer. Nice lager taste. You can taste the deliciousness. You know what goes good with that beer? Beer nuts. From the land of sky blue waters, waters. It is time. Whoa. Woo. All right, so we're just hanging out, listening to all the birds. And I was kind of reminiscent because in this very same spot, I think it was last year, there was on that stump a small evil robot alien came and invaded my camp. I took care of those little guys, and I don't know if they're ever gonna come back or if they do or not, but it's probably smart to keep my shooting skills up to par. Here, what's that one here? And what's that one here? This is the old Red Ryder. Let's see how we can do. I'm not gonna edit any of this. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Would I edit this? Come on. No. See if we can put a beat on these bad boys. I got 3 right there. We're gonna do 3 in a row. Okay. That's one. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I could do better. Still got it. Oh man, it has cooled down nicely. So against my better judgment, I'm gonna light the beast. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure we're rolling here, in case we burn down the forest. Let's see what happens. Ah, ooh, okay. That seemed to be okay. Okay, look at, oh, all right. Now, just gotta give her some pumps. Hey, he's behaving, I think. Oh, you wanna play games, huh? That's it. All right, take 2. Wow! Whoa! Okay. There it is. Now, okay, nobody move. Okay, hold on. We gotta, like my friend said, probably an overfilling problem because I did fill it up, but that's okay. All right, looks good. We're gonna get, ooh, there's that Coleman light we love so much. Coleman USA. If you guys are watching this right now, I love your products because they are exciting. Ah, that wasn't so bad. Still got my eyebrows. Lighting. Oh, hi, Harry. What are you doing over there? What do you think about all the lights, Harry? How about you, Wally? Oh. So as camps go, this one's shaping up to be pretty cool, huh? You guys getting hungry? Feeling a little peckish? It is time to eat. And you'll never guess what I brought this time. More hot dogs. These are old-fashioned hot dogs from my favorite little grocery store up here in the mountains. Yes, the very same grocery store that has a taxidermied moose with a baseball hat. These are old-fashioned. And as you guys know, the old fashions have the natural casings. Look how big these bad boys are. Look at this. Hot dog delicious. I was hoping to bust out this little knife Mike from Chicago also sent with his care package. And this thing is sick. Look, it's cool. Check this out. It's actually a pretty quality little camping knife made in Sweden. Am I rambling now? This is what I cook my hot dogs on. And it extends. It is a extendy pole. My buddy Richard Wood called this a wiener extender, which I think is funny. Okay, so let's cook 2 right off the bat. We are going to, here and here, we'll do 2 at a time. Yes, that's right, Walter. Are you watching this? Can you see? And then with our hot dogs, we have potato salad. I love me some potato salad. We will doctor this up real quick here while well, that light's awful on this. Should we change the light a little bit? Woo! How about that? Well, that's kind of cool, huh? Anytime you really want to elevate your potato salad, I highly recommend Tabasco, Tabasco. The only reason I know how to spell that is because I'm looking at it in the camera. So we're gonna put a little the razzle dazzle on that salad right there. We like it spicy. And then we have black pepper. We do it like the chefs do. A little bit of black pepper on there. Super simple camping meals are some of my favorite. Next time we'll do something a little bit different. I can't wait to figure out what I would think about doing it, and I hope I don't chicken out and just make hot dogs again. We got some really good brioche rolls that we're gonna put with the hot dogs. Hey, there's my harmonica. I was wondering where it went. Hot dogs while we're camping. Put the harmonica down. You may be asking yourself, Ryan, you usually like to take things up a notch. You are correct. I sure do. So what are we gonna do? Well, thanks again to my friend Mike from Chicago, we get to put on Chicago style relish. I hope the camera does this justice on how green this actually is. Just a real quick disclaimer, I did not want to try to make a Chicago dog. And because Mike, you did send those poppy seed buns, but I ate them already because obviously they expired by the time this is coming out. Anyway, I was like, well, I'm gonna try to make a Chicago style dog. One of the things that is like a little bit of a peeve to me is when people are like, oh, I'm gonna recreate a Big Mac. My Big Macs are better than McDonald's. Wait, this isn't making sense. How do I make this make sense? Okay,
I did not want to try to make a Chicago dog here at my camp by getting like the dill spear and the tomato and all that stuff, because to me, like, I'm not really making a Chicago style dog. I'm making like my rendition of the Chicago style dog. It would just be a bad impersonation. Oh jeez, look out. These are gonna be good. Okay, stars are out now. That's cool. Hot there. Sure. Let's see.
What do you think, bud?
This is what it's about, guys, right here. Cooking dogs with the dogs. So remember last year when we were showing, I was in this very same spot when we heard that. What do you think it was? They thought it was like a fox.
Where's he going?
What is that?
Listen.
No. Do you remember that? That was nuts. Right now I hear like an airplane way off in the distance. And you can kind of hear a few birds, but nothing out of the ordinary right now. So we'll let you know if something weird happens. But we'll get these dogs cooked and then it's hot dog time. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. Super good. Another moth. Oh, Harry tried to eat it. Don't eat the moth.
Let's do a temperature check real fast.
It is. I got 46 degrees Fahrenheit. It is feeding time at the zoo, everybody. Let's go ahead, grab a bun, big old brioche guy. Okay, then I'm gonna put one of these in here. That one. And then we're gonna set this one over here. Shink! Ha! Cut the dogs up for Wally and Harry. Oh, this is a really good knife. Pretty good. Wally's kibble. And then some for Harry. Now, paper towel. I love paper towels. You gotta have the Glidden's hot and spicy, right? But today, we're not gonna put the Glidden's hot and spicy because Mike from Chicago also sent me a whole, look at this, a whole bag. Perfect size for mustard anywhere. Like, you could put mustard in your glove box, put mustard in your pockets, but I've never seen this kind before. And I've just, you know, I believe the name is Wobblers. But it's this is straight out of Chicago, dudes. And these are the little mustard packets. I'm gonna put these on the dog. You guys can't see Wally and Harry right now, but they are giving me the evil eye. So, yes, oh my gosh. Give her a little, try that, let's try that yellow mustard. Oh, yep. How many of these work on one hot dog? 2 or 3? Let's do 2. Dude, yes. Then make sure we put all the trash in the garbage. Oh, where'd the garbage go? I moved it. Shoot, excuse me. Alrighty, now. The creme de la creme, Chicago style relish. Look how green it is. It smells delicious. Let's do, look at this. Should I try some? Yeah. Well, that's got a very interesting flavor to it. I don't even know how to explain it. That is delicious pickle relish with some sort of a spice. Of course, we got to put the sport peppers on the hot dog. One there. How many sport peppers goes on one hot dog? 3? 3 looks fine. Look at this, dudes. You've seen it here first, folks. Breaking news! Breaking news in the campsite! We have a hot dog that is not just full of mustard. Oh, these peppers are spicy. Harry, you can have this. That's your hot dogs. Wally, you can have this. And there's water for everybody. You guys try that. Hold on. Last beer of the night. Last beer of the night. Right in here. We got a salute to the camping gods. We salute you. My God, you guys, look at this. Sometimes hot dogs with just mustard's bomb, but look at that, dude. All right, going in. Excuse you. What'd you think of those hot dogs? Were they good? Okay, we got old-fashioned dogs from the IGA. We have Chicago style sport peppers and Chicago style relish. I'm going in. Yep. Although I missed the pepper in that bite. It like busted out on top. Look. I need paper towel. That is delicious. That is, might have another one. Oh, there you go. Pepper chicken. It's so good. It's so good. Look. You just see that? Look at that yellow. Yeah. I'll light my nuts on fire. Whew. Pretty close. As always, I do not want to gross anybody out, but I'm going to sit here and eat my hot dog, my potato salad, hang out with my doggies, and then we'll see you guys in a minute. It's getting pretty late. Time flies when you're camping fun. Camping fun. We'll see what happens in the next part. Remember kids, dental hygiene is very important even when you go camping. Oh, it's late guys. Oh, what happened? Time flies so fast up here. All right, let's shut her down.
Baby. Where you go?
Good job. All right, we are here. Oh, there's a ladybug inside here. Oh, right there.
He fell. Let's save him. Got him.
Look at. I don't have my glasses on if you guys can see that. I don't want to wake the ladybug up too much, but he's cool. All right.
You can't sleep in here, so I'm gonna put you over here.
He's in a safe and sound spot. All right, guys, it is time for bedtime. I am going to crawl into my sleeping bag and get some sleep and hang out. Yeah, we will see you guys in the morning-ish. Morning-ish. Excuse me. Oh, good morning. How'd you guys sleep? I just let Wally out. There he is, if you can hear him. There's a bird. He's fighting with a bird. Look at. We're gonna get up and make some coffee, and I'm not hungry, but I will be hungry. And that's one of the big deals why I invented the road breakfast burrito. So I can cook it now and then eat it later when I'm hungry. Good morning, happy campers. Oh, it's beautiful out here. You know the birds? I hear wah, wah, wah. I hear beep, beep, beep. Yeah. I hear a squirrel and 3 different birds. The squirrel that's going pew, pew, pew. And Wally's underneath the tree. I think the squirrel's in the tree. That's why he's getting mad. Road breakfast burrito. Pre-cooked potatoes, pre-cooked pork chorizo, pre-cooked crispy bacon. All you gotta do is heat it up. Only takes a second. Little Jacques Papa in the morning. Jacques Papa. Woo. Woo! That's it. Look at that. This is pre-cooked bacon, pre-cooked potatoes, pre-cooked chorizo. All you do is warm it up, add eggs, cheese, roll it up in a tortilla, and that's the secret. Yes. Get in there. Let's get burrito vision. Okay. Let that cook. Coffee. Full coffee. Ooh. Go for days. We'll take the leftover coffee and put it in road burrito thermos. Preheat the thermos. So it'll keep your road burrito hot an hour down the road. There we go. Okay.
Ah! Hey, that breakfast burrito looks pretty good, man. I bet you I will. Ah! It's hot! It's hot!
This over here. Take that. Oh, look at that, huh? Look at that. Buenos dias, amigos. Okay, a little of that. Look. Oh, somebody hear the cheese. Here you go. Would you like some too? Tortilla. Try not to brand it as bad as we usually have been doing. Oh, we got it. Burnt it a little bit. That ain't bad. We're paying attention. Is there a bear? Something's afoot at the Circle K. You guys know what movie that's from? All sorts of birds chirping now, huh guys? Okay, we'll call that guy Pliable. Look at this, huh? Look there. Okay, there it is, folks. Look at this. That is road breakfast burrito. We're gonna put it all in our tortilla. I'm gonna start bringing some hotter hot sauce. I love Tapatio. Probably take it up a notch some mornings, especially on cold mornings like this. It's only like 40 degrees, 45. All right, here we go. So let's just square it up real quick. Get everything in there. We're camping, it's okay to get messy. And then we just fold the box. That's it, fold the box. Fold it all in there like this. Let's go ahead and get that on the grill. Mary, leave it. Big piece of bacon. Leave it. Want to try it? It's good. That only takes a minute. Perfect. Get that here inside this. Roll it up like that. Okay, there's hot coffee in here. Give that to the coffee god. Whip it out with a paper towel. Oh, it's hot. Put the burrito inside the coolie for the road. Breakfast burrito. Ready to go. Got one more little chore to do our part for our fee to camp here in the public land. You guys see? This pile of garbage wasn't too bad. Let's see what we got. One smart water bottle. We got a piece of something, leather, gummy candy, some sort of marker, tiny little aluminum can that's been burned, micro trash, the front of a kid's motorcycle helmet, plastic garbage, Coors the banquet beer, Coors the silver bullet, more plastic. This is fishing thing to keep your fish on. Found the thing? No fish. Probably a good thing. There you go, folks. Thanks for help keeping our public lands clean. Nothing says good morning like country time lemonade. Oh, woo, that's the stuff. Okay, good job here. Good job, buddy. Come on, Wally. All right, you guys. Well, that wraps up another beautiful night here in our public lands. If you guys like this sort of thing, do me a favor, drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and we will see you guys in the next video. How was that? That wasn't my best work. Road burrito. Good. That's so good. Oh my God.